So I asked if you wanted to see more of this style video. What has sold? And you said yes. So today, without further ado, we're going to jump into what's sold this weekend. That's right, this weekend sales coming at you, some of my favourite ones. Now I just want to apologise in advance because it was my birthday this weekend and I'd had a few froffies before I started filming this one, so I was a little bit, you know, few Vanessa Barriossi down the gullet. So if I'm a little bit slurry, I do apologise. I did try to edit most of it out. But anyway, let's get into it. What's sold this weekend? So first cab off the rank here, the Cabbage Patch Kids vinyl. You'll see this in my next thrift video. It went really quick, so Triple J, Hottest 100. I always grab this stuff, it's cheap enough. Some of it individually goes really well. 40 bucks for this one. I don't know who any of these pricks are. Funko Pop Time. I have a lot of these coming in. 4 sold this weekend. This was the best one. And about... Ooh. And how good would have this been back in the day? I got this one, the Stan Lee, out of a collection purchase, but some of these figures actually go really well. Retail arbitrage. You just got to really do the comps and get in early. Couple of the big ones of the weekend. Footy, still, footy's over, but it's still flying out the door. Hang on, I'm going to hang these up and show you. So, shout out to Mum, one of her good friends. They went to an op shop a while ago. Oh, this is over 12 months ago, and asked what they should be looking out for, and I just said footy jumpers. Not expecting that they'd land a long sleeve player issue 1999 grand final. Absolutely crazy. Now the player was Damien Lang, a nobody, but it was in $5 filler bag. It cost him next to nothing. I kept it for my own collection for a long time. I flirted the market. I went to do a raffle on it. There wasn't a lot of interest. I thought I'll keep it, but I've just upgraded my Carlton collection this week again. So I chucked him up for sale, and yeah, he's moved on. But big shout out to Mum. She gave me that for nothing. I better share her a dinner or something. Very happy with that one. This one was a double purchase. Someone's grabbed a couple of pieces off me. Bit of back and forth trying to get a deal on this. I had this listed super high for a long time. Because I'm a doggy's nut and I really didn't want to sell it. But big shout out to Purse. Just down the highway, he actually thrifted that, and he was going to put that up really, really cheap. And I said, mate, I'll give you a bit extra and grab it off you. So he sold this to me for 150 bucks. And at the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. It is dead stock. I kind of regret selling this, actually. But there's just a few pieces coming in from my own personal collections lately, and I thought this one had to go. Got an offer, went back and forth a bit, took 280, paid 150. Off the top of my head, it wasn't a promoted listing. I didn't promote this one at all, just because I know it's a bit rarer to be dead stock, and keyword search, it's going to be found. That's about, what, $100 profit. Off the top of my head, probably $98, $99, not on a promoted listing, so about 23 to 30 bucks in fees, whatever it is about $100 profit for me. So thanks, Purse, mate, but I've sold this one on, and it was a very good deal. He's hooked me up a few times now. I really do appreciate it. On the footy theme, I got another piece that's going with the jacket. I've just got to find it. I think it's down here somewhere. I thought I was organised now. Hang on. So this one's also a banger. Hang on. Heavy. So I love footy, you know that, and I love getting these older pieces, and this is actually a starter. You don't see them very often, so it's on that starter tag. It's a licensed AFL piece, and I thought that was fantastic. I got a lead off that from good buddy James, and snapped it up for $100. Up the top here, you got the ladder on the go. I get the spare boxes. Look, you see everything. So the big mess I've been cleaning up out here. I'm going to do a tour out here soon. Would you like to? Oh, far out. Don't drink and climb ladders. Would you like a tour? Let me know below if you'd like me to do a tour video, and we'll have a look at everything, and I'll show you where we're at the moment. I might do that next week, just for a bit of fun. Anyway, get the next item. This one's like a throw rug. I did a little wholesale purchase on a bunch of these a while ago. Probably wouldn't do it again. Not so much it was a bad buy, it's just my knowledge at this point wasn't great around it. This is some religious shit, I think. It's got God and that on there, or whoever that is. Not my cup of tea, but 40 bucks. Yeah. Ran a couple of auctions. Little job lots of just sort of wrestlers and whatnot that were a bit damaged and shit, so a couple went off, a couple haven't been paid for yet. 14 of them in there for 50 plus shit. A couple of living dead dolls going out. I've shown these quite a bit on this channel. We've got this little one here. I can't remember what she went for, about 55 or something. And this one's a good one. This is the second time I've sold her. They're both loose and quite hard to come by. This one in that set, I have actually got more than that in the past. Seen someone come up to me a while ago saying I was talking about living dead dolls, and they went pretty hard. They paid up on a bunch of dolls in box. When you get them in box, they come in like a in a coffin. They're super creepy. They're super cool. I love them, but you got to be careful with these because some of them are only worth 50 bucks. It's like anything, any video game. Some are worth 10, some are worth 50. As simple as that. Some of these, not all of them are huge dollars, and these are particularly slow because there's not a huge collector's market for them. So, got to be a little bit careful and do a bit of research before paying up. But someone did reach out a little while ago asking my opinion on stuff, and they'd already bought them, and I knew for a fact that they were actually cheaper ones. Actually, speaking of living dead dolls, this guy's gone too. So I've got the, this is an example. This is only 70 bucks. Like some people would expect the Friday the 13th to go a little higher, but yeah, you just got to be a little bit careful with living dead dolls. Yes, there's some great stuff out there. Yes, they sell well if you can get them cheap, but if you're paying up like $40, $50 a piece, be very, very careful. Bit of a bulk buy here. Couple Russell Athletic jerseys. I picked these up for $1 each out at the little local uppy here, and there's also another one that's going with this lot. Just a reversible small Bears jersey. So she's grabbed the 3. Picked this one up a couple of weeks ago on a thrift video right here on YouTube, and it's going overseas. The old Dickies tag, the tie-dye, it's a good mix. This Covington jersey, don't even know who they are, but I got 40 bucks plus the ship on the Russell Athletic one here. More Dickies. This was in my last thrift video. I paid $6, and I just love these unique styles. It went really fast out the door, and those stripes on it got the deal done. Couple of Depop sales, a couple of Harley sales. I don't generally list bugger all on Depop these days, but threw a few up for their no fee specials, and well, I've moved them for 45 each. Another good one from the weekend. As a horror fiend, horror nerd, I love that stuff. And this is an amazing piece. So this is a knife signed by Nick Castle from the Halloween series. So that come with the Beckett certificate of authenticity. Can't speak tonight. Wonder what that is. Yeah, it's got all the certificate, a little card there. But I'm a big fan of, well, all the old slashes. It's, yeah, that's a really cool piece. So I got, I can't remember now, 200 and something for that. I paid 100. I paid up. I got this at an auction, and it has sat for a little while. There was a few of them floating around. He must have done a few, but yeah, that one's moved on. So happy with that. You know, once again, profit. I'll sit the profit up there. So it's all for anyone that doesn't understand the fees and whatnot. I'm not profiting $200 on this knife. I paid 100 bucks for it. I've got to pay fees, and then after all this, I also pay tax, which is a bummer, but we all got to do it. Nothing crazy in the card department, but there are a few going out, a few basic SIGs, a couple of $10 cards there, the Baslenka. They're moving, so it's all right. Here's another one. I love this one. Old Nike zip-up jacket here. Look at that. Doesn't that just scream a 90s at you? Little sleeve hit there. It is the oldest Nike tag there. What an absolute beauty. Out the door. We got this one in a bulk lot ages ago. I kept it because we've been loving smashing it on the player. If this was in better condition, I would have probably snagged 150. It was the old Blue Label there, but it was just terrible condition. So we're going to round this out. $90 on the Akadaka there. Love it. Well, if you've made it this far, you are an absolute star in my eyes. Thank you very much for being here. I also want to say thank you to the people that have jumped over and bought me a coffee. I haven't thanked you for a while. It's not expected, but I do appreciate it. And every single cent of that will get pumped back into this channel. So we will do another giveaway really soon. So thank you very much. I always appreciate every little bit of support. So that's me done today. There was a few good sales in there. A bit of fun. These ones I think are good just to see, what's moving, what price they're going for, and other people can sort of gauge interest, especially if it's not things you sell. So if you did like it again, let me know again, and we'll go again in a few weeks. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.